If somebody told me that later on down the line I would win a championship with the team I loved the most as a kid, I'll look them in the face and be like, you're crazy as hell. There's no way that my career is going to allow me to end up in Miami, win a title with my favorite team as a kid, and, achieve greatness for the rest of my life. But I always believed in myself, but that was just the one part that I couldn't believe. I did win a championship though, but maybe I didn't tell y'all the real story of what happened the night I got that phone call. One thing a lot of people might not know is before I flew home to Los Angeles, California, I had a talk with Jimmy. And I told Jimmy from the jump when I got to Miami, I'm like, dog, I'm here to get you and Bam, Goran, everybody. I'm here to get y'all to that, that promised land, because last year y'all didn't reach the mountaintop like you tried, and I wanted to be the one to push them over the edge. And I told Jimmy straight up, I'm like, free agency is gonna be hard for me, man. Like, I don't know what to do. And he told me whether I stayed or whether I left, it didn't matter. He was always gonna, see me as his little brother, and that meant a lot to me. The same thing with Bam, but it was tough for me because I had the conversation with AD, and I was so ready to sign, put pen to paper, 4 more years in Miami, I got AD now. But when you make a promise to a 20-year-old kid who happens to be your best friend when you first make it to the NBA, and you got the chance to keep that promise, sometimes you got to go against the grain. Staying in Miami sounded all fun and dandy because it could have been a beginning of a dynasty, but promises are meant to be kept, and I owed this one to my best friend.
Jesse, I know it's Michael Jackson. Oh, when shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? When shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? That nigga gave us Billie Jean. You say he touched those kids?
Team Swish, what is going on, man? Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Nick Swish, bringing you guys another NBA 2K21 MyCAREER video. I know the past few days things have been a little hectic. Christmas came along, Christmas Eve, all that stuff. Everything's been going a little bit crazy, but let me explain to you guys what you guys are seeing in this video in case many of y'all are confused, man. So I had to do some thinking today. Today I woke up and was like, I gotta get a MyCAREER video out for you guys. I gotta do something because it's been a couple days. I haven't been able to bring y'all no content other than, my last Prime video, and then I was gonna stream yesterday. That didn't go as planned. I was on Cyberpunk most of the day and spending the day with my fam as far as, celebrating the holiday. But, so what y'all are seeing, I'm gonna explain this the best way that I can. The way I wrote the storyline, I wrote it as things that weren't always what they seem to be. Of course, Anthony Davis, as you can see, he is on the Miami Heat. He did go to the Miami Heat, regardless of the decision I made. But when I downloaded my old save data, I was at free agency, and I did this. I knew what I was doing. I did this because I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, I don't want to make videos where it's not gonna be entertaining for you guys because every single game is a blowout. I played like I think I've played 5 games with my new Heat team, with AD and some of the other new additions that we have. Some of those guys are on the team now, like Lou Will. You see him getting the bucket over me, but I wasn't about to shortchange y'all, man. When I would play the games, the MyCAREER games, it's just like, I don't want to blow everybody out and, just show y'all highlights of that. Like, I want these games to be closer. I want it to be more intense sometimes. Like, if I blow out a team every so often, that's going to happen. I expect that. 2K, you can do that. But when every game is basically not even close, like, it's just, I couldn't do that to y'all. And, I know a lot of y'all like seeing me on the Miami Heat. Hell, I like seeing myself on the Miami Heat. Y'all know that's my favorite team. I love the Heat in real life so much. I'm proud of these guys. They're doing their thing right now. We have a 1-1 record, but I couldn't bring myself to stick around. And it was either go back to New Orleans or go somewhere else where, I would have to be presented with a challenge, but I could at least have some familiarity either with the team or somebody on the team. And I will say this, I strongly consider going to the Oklahoma City Thunder. But I couldn't do that either because they have Chris Paul still and they have Kawhi Leonard now, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is getting better. I'm like, this might be a little bit of the same thing. I might be taking over the games, and then, you know, Kawhi is a superstar himself. It's just like, it's not going to be as entertaining. So I had to figure something out. And I was like, what better to do than go back where it all started? You know, I told y'all from the jump, I wanted to get Zion and Brandon Ingram championship rings, and Lonzo Ball as well. But unfortunately, I came back to this Pels team. Lonzo Ball did leave in free agency. He is a Los Angeles Clipper, if I'm not mistaken. And now in real life, that would be crazy if they picked him up. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I'm at a place where I need to make these videos, you know, not necessarily last, because of course I can always come up with a new player, as I plan to anyway. But I want to make these videos last, and I want to make them so enjoyable for you guys that, you know, like I said, you're not seeing me blow teams out every single game, and it's not just, you know, me throwing a million lobs to Anthony Davis while we up by 40 points. Like, I don't want to do that to y'all. I don't want to shortchange y'all. And going back to New Orleans, it's a place that's familiar. You know, that's somewhere, you know, I won a championship with my favorite team already. I won a championship with the Miami Heat, and the Pelicans are a team that I love in real life because they have so many players that I love. And I played for them from the start. I was like, you know what? I didn't finish my job over there, and that was winning the championship. I didn't complete that goal with them. So I figured it would be best, it would be in my best interest, and hopefully in y'all best interest, and y'all understand where I'm coming from, that I go back to New Orleans. I finished the job that I started. You know, I was drafted number 2 overall by this team, you know, in the 2020 draft. They selected me to be the one that was a franchise player, and I made it seem like, you know, things, you know, we had to fall in now. You know, remember the little storyline, like, you know, me and Drew Holiday got into it in practice, me and the SVG, like the whole little thing, like that was funny. But that's what I said at the beginning of the video, you know, tagging into the storyline. Sometimes grudges have to be, you know, you got to let them go. You have to. And for those of y'all in real life situations, y'all got to apply that to yourselves too. And I know this is just a YouTube video. I'm just a regular dude. I'm just a dude who loves making YouTube videos for y'all and making for y'all enjoyment. But this is real life advice. If y'all have grudges over stupid stuff with people, just, you never know when your time with your people is going to come up. And you don't want to live life having grudges over stupid things. It's not worth it. But I'm not trying to preach to y'all. I do want to talk a little bit about this video. This game is coming down to a close already. The reason this game, you know, the highlights weren't, you know, full length is because it was a lot of free throw shooting in this game, which was kind of expected because, I mean, the Heat are a pretty good free throw shooting team. You know, Jimmy Butler gets to the line, Anthony Davis gets to the line, and they didn't have Bam. Bam was actually hurt. He got hurt in the first game of the season, but it's just, I don't know, man. Like, I couldn't give y'all too much in my first game back in New Orleans, but you see me throwing down this windmill slam, giving us the lead. Now it's crunch time. Y'all already know this is my favorite time of the game because I get to show what I do best, and that is not what I do best. I was guarding Jimmy Butler in the clutch, and he ends up breaking free. I got hit kind of like with a back screen by Anthony Davis. He got free, and he was just going straight to the basket, but your boy is getting the and one slam. Y'all already know what time it is when that crowd starts getting loud.
Different things for you.
Now y'all know when I hear them MVP chants, it gets me hype. It makes me just want to go for the kill at the end of these games. And sometimes that hype gets to my head and makes me do something stupid. I'm out on the fast break. I try the self lob. I don't even catch the ball. So in turn, me not catching the ball leads to Anthony Davis getting a look at a 3. He gets it to go. He ends up tying the game. Now, Team Swish, I'm going to let that one marinate. It stung a little bit, but it's all good because your boy is a closer. I'm going to get the job done. I hope. I'm out.
Pass to the Brook. Got it up in time. Shot is good. But it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And the
Might go the other way, man. I can't tell. Not even close. Not even.
Junior,
Yeah.
Nikki needs a few minutes. Come over here.
All right, cool.
Hey, Nikki. Got Junior.
Yes, Junior, all right.
Hey,
You
hey.
ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Okay, cool. Ready?
Great, we're on in 3, 2.
Okay, so we haven't had a chance to talk since you were named Rookie of the Year over the summer. Now that you've had some time to reflect on such a wonderful award, how much does winning that award mean to you?
Yeah, I'm as proud of that accomplishment today as the night I found out. A lot of the all-time greats have won Rookie of the Year, so, you know, I just hope to follow down that path. But, you know, look, I don't want to dwell on it. I don't want to keep thinking about my rookie year. I got a lot to do, a lot of growing to do, and I want to take it to the next level this season.
That's exciting. Now, did your teammates get you, what, a cake? Did they get you some balloons?
Took me to dinner.
Oh, that's so
Took me to dinner, yeah. They treated me real nice, treated the boy real nice.
I love that. It's a great team mentality. That's wonderful, and you deserve it. I hope we have another great year.
Yeah.
Congrats again, Junior.
Thanks, Nikki.
Take care. Our very appreciated Rookie of the Year, guys. Thanks so much.
How's it going, everybody? All right. I'm ready. Let's get this started.
Hey, Junior. Hope you had a nice off-season.
You too, Mike. It's good to see you, man.
I'm wondering, was it any harder to motivate yourself during the off-season after winning Rookie of the Year? You know, sometimes when people experience early success like that, they can kind of take their foot off the pedal a little bit.
Well, I'm really, well, you know, internally motivated, so nothing at all has changed with me this offseason. Yeah, I made a plan with the team, with trainers, and I attacked that plan as hard as I could. That's the only way I know how to do it.
Okay, so Junior, what are you going to do this season to top what you were able to accomplish last year?
I feel like you guys should know this by now, but I basically want to be the best player in the league, man. That's one of the big things that motivates me. So I'm always working on improving, always grinding, and you're essentially going to get a better version of me this year than you had last year. All right, any more questions? Nobody? All right, thanks.